Thanks for visiting this message, this interactive divine message for the collective of the Most High. Most High Creator, guide and protect this message. Dissolve and clear any blockages or limitations that no longer serve the greatest good of all concerned, for the greatest good of all concerned of the Most High and the Most High Collective, and all in all. Thanks to our Most High angels, angels of the Most High, angels help us every time we need help. All you gotta do is ask. Thanks to our guides, our Most High guides. Thanks to our ancestors. And thanks to the Most High Creator, first, foremost, and forever. This message is, the intention of this message is to add some, to give some clarity, add some perspective to the pause that is being felt right now within the Most High Collective. It's unmistakable. It's all part of the process. It's for good. It's for healing. It's a window for rest. And we're just going to do a 10-card reading here. A reading for divine clarity and support and reassurance. Right out of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. New ideas. You're just in the middle of starting something new. That's what's happening for the Most High Collective, and you're right in it. You've been brought here not by accident. So the Page of Pentacles, it's all about a new beginning. It's wealth. It's a new. You're starting something new, a new business, a new finances, new creation, and it's that coin, and the first thing he's seeing is his own reflection, because he's realizing that the wealth is within to begin with. And you see that he's looking at that coin, and he's seeing himself, he's seeing infinity within. So that's the present situation where we're at, and the concerns in the present, or the affecting condition at this moment, is we got the Three of Cups out here. That's a wealth card. It's a support. So your creation is being supported. You're fully supported here by the divine hand, by the company of the Most High, by the company of heaven, by your ancestors, by your archangels, by your angels, by your guardian angel, by the Holy Spirit. Full support. So don't be afraid. This rest, this feeling of rest, it's fully supported. You've done the work. You be happy. You deserve the happiness. You deserve the harmony and the happiness within. You need to be focusing on the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is just fulfillment, creation, all of your. I mean, this is wealth. This is like total fulfillment. You're on your throne. You need to be focused on being on your throne. That's where you're at. Recent past, come to terms with the star. This is you've stepped out and you've accepted your strength. You've accepted that you are the star. You're destined for greatness, divine greatness, because you're working with the Most High. You've come to this realization. It's okay to rest. Take this time and rest. This is a beautiful reading because it reflects the beauty of this moment. You're conscious of you're conscious of this gift that's being given. This is like the gift. See, there's 4 cups and 2 people, and there's a flower in that cup. You're participating in a beautiful divine exchange and interaction. You know what's happening, and you're excited, and you're in this pause, and it's for the greatest good of all concerned, and it's a charge up. It's all in divine timing, and this pause is part of it. Enjoy it. Be grateful for it. You've earned it. One card turned over here. I'm going to see what that is. Subconscious. Your subconscious they got the devil there, so you're feeling like you're not. You're feeling this like you're supposed to be doing something because you're so used to working and you're so used to doing something, and you're feeling like, oh, I'm not. It's either these 2 people. Those chains are broken. You're free. You're gone. There's nothing that can be done with the Most High. All the chains are broke. Victory is assured, and it's okay. You've been working for so long. You're not used to not having to fight and be in self-defense mode, protection mode. But you can relax because you're with the Most High. You've teamed up with the Most High, and you have the divine protection of the Most High surrounding you. You see yourself as the authority. You see yourself as the divine source. That you see yourself as the divine partner. You see yourself. You see that you're looking within. You know that authority is within. You know that's where the Most High is, and you've accepted your true self, and that's what you're seeing yourself as. You know it. Said rest. Don't worry about your overactive subconscious that's overthinking things or over concerning. It's just it's a time for rest. It's a time. That's why this pause is happening. It's a gift. It's a divine gift. People are perceiving you as if you might, and this might be to do with this subconscious. You might feel like you're being seen, and maybe not in this world, but in the within in the higher world. You might not feel like you're doing enough in the higher dimensions. So this is just how others are perceiving you. This is not accurate at all, and it doesn't matter what other people are looking at. But what I hear is that this is what you feel like you're being seen as. You feel like you're being seen as, and maybe it's okay. It may be some case where people are seeing you as if you've had your heart broken, or you've suffered a loss of a heartbreak, a devastation. But in truth, this is what you see yourself as. You see yourself as the divine authority, and that's truth. And you have overcome heartbreak. You have overcome, but you've overcome that. Those are past. That's a past timeline that can't reach you. You can't take that with you where you're at here. So how you're perceived by the Most High is all that matters, and how you see yourself, and you know the work you've done. And you're concerned with the Knight of Pentacles. You're still on. You're very logically tapped in. You're tapped into your work and your creation, and your project, and you're given this great consideration as you go forward. That's where you're at, and that's part of why you feel like you're supposed to be doing something else. It's part of why these feelings, these memories of concern about how other people are perceiving you, and that's just part of the rest, part of the processing what has been, where you've come from, and calculating your next move. And again, this is a pentacle. This is the begin. This is like this is success is what this is. So we started off, the very first card was the Page, and now you've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is the success that you're concerned with, and that you're focused on working on this divine project of yours with the Most High. Success is what you're concerned with, and it's what you are destined to experience. It's the right time to be processing things that no longer serve you. Thank them for what they were, and just see them dissolve, see them disappear. Your outcome, you're at peace. You see this. You're so in the context of this reading, which is to give clarity and to give perspective on why you feel rest. Well, when you recenter yourself, you end up with this glow. And even in the toughest position that you could possibly be in, the Hanged Man has had a chance to think and figure it out, and can see it that they're just, look at the glow around their head and the position they're in. It took the heartbreak, and it took being trapped and chained to get to this point. But you're at this point now, and that's why you need to rest, because that's where you're at. That's where you're at. That's what this leads to, and it leads to you centered, and then for your concerns here, for your success that you're building, and you're doing a wonderful job. The people need your divine love and the creation that you're going to express it through. And we're going to check the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Look up what the Emperor means. You are so divinely protected and loved by the Most High. And right underneath the Emperor is 10 of Pentacles. That's your 10 of Pentacles. And look, in the past, this is your past, starts to where you've overcome. Look at this. So the first, at the bottom of the deck, and then right underneath it is the 10 of Pentacles. This is complete, fulfilled success from within all of the intangible and all of the tangible. And the Master card here, the Emperor, that's who you are. That's you. That's the Most High and you. Thanks for visiting this message, and have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.